Hello everyone and welcome back. We've made a few little changes in decor since you were last here. Just opening this area up so that we can move ahead with our plans. Well, yeah. So basically, we were looking at lots of different things. So first up, we wanted to get, what was it? We wanted to get liquid transposer and a magma crucible, as I recall. So liquid transposer, we need glass, copper, and redstone. So we need redstone reception coils. We've built these before. Machine frames, glass, and that. So we have a liquid transposer. Now we also wanted a magma crucible, and to get the magma crucible we need nether brick. So I've done that in the soul forge the way that we did previously, and we have our magma crucible. Bish bash bosh. Now the other thing you will have seen that I wanted was on the screen when we started, and that's the induction furnace. No, not the induction furnace, the induction smelter. Where is it? No, is it? Yeah, induction smelter. So we need Invar. Do we still have a... Yes, we still have a crafting table out here. So from doing the iron, I have some iron and I also have some nickel dust, and if I remember correctly, Invar is nickel and iron. Fe2Ni. So excellent. So we can now fire that up, and we should have, was it 2 Invar ingots? 2 Invar, 2 copper. Excellent. So we then should have everything we need on the buildcraft side of things, which will be good. So let's put those away because we don't need them, and we'll leave this smelting iron in a minute just because we can. So there we go, 1, 2, and that's the induction smelter. Yay! So one of some things on the IC2 side of things as well. Let's go for that. So yeah, on the IC2 side of things, we really need to start off with a plate bending machine. So we already had our pistons. As you can probably see, I've built the compressors, but we need this conveyor module. Now you'd be forgiven for thinking that we need a plate bending machine to make the plate bending machine, but if we flip over to page 2, we need batteries, circuits, refined iron and glass. So boop. So yeah, conveyor module. Excellent. So we've got that. Pistons and circuits. As you can see, I built just enough, and the pistons are leftovers from what I derped before. So we have a plate bending machine, and the plate bending machine is going to let us get our semi-fluid generator in a little while. And then we're going to shift on and we're going to get some even more advanced technology, which is why I've kind of shifted things around in here for a bit. So first up, we are going to stick the plate bending machine there. That's it. Good. So as and when we need to, we can start preparing that. So let's empty this. And let's prepare an area for our machines. I'm going to leave that one there for the time being because it's got the seed oil in it. So induction smelter we're going to need separate probably, and then we need the magma crucible and the liquid transposer. Excellent. And we've got an engine for that. Actually, let's stick that on top, shift that up, and we can have the engine on the side. We can steal another engine, hee hee hee. Because we're not going to need the engines on those other things at the moment. So, excellent. So, next up we are going to work on a redstone energy cell frame. So that's why we needed the thingy bob. Oh, electrum. How do we get electrum? Electrum blend. It's been a while. We'll figure it out. So that's silver dust and pulverized gold. Ah, okay, that's easy enough to do. Right. So, but we want the induction smelter. We want hardened glass, don't we? Where are we? Where are we? Where are we? Yeah, so hardened glass, which is pulverized obsidian and lead ingots. So we've got plenty of lead ingots. We should have some obsidian hanging around here somewhere. We've got 2. So that'll give us something, but not a great deal of something. So I may have to kind of go away in a little bit and find some more obsidian. But if I do, I'll do that off screen. Just to kind of get some more supplies if we need it. So yeah, plate bending machine. What were we going to plate bend for the semi-fluid? So for the redstone energy cell, we want 4 hardened glass, 4 electrum and a diamond. Okay, so gold dust. We want that. We want some silver ore to be pulverized. Okay, so we'll stick that in there in a second. Come on. I know I'm being impatient. Let's stick a thingy bob in there. Coal coke ought to give it some more oomph. So now we want some coal coke in this one. We're just going to use the coal coke like it's going out of fashion because, well, maybe it is. I'm going to stick it in there and then should give some power to this when we're ready for it. Although the MFE will be taking plenty. Lead ingots, that's the ones. So what's the recipe looking like? Oh, it's not looking like anything because it needs power. Hardened glass, 2 pulverized obsidian to 1 lead ingot. Ah, why is that giving me obsidian dust? I put it in a pulverizer. Ah, it'll work with obsidian dust as well. there we go. Just needed to heat up, so I'm getting worried for no reason. But that only gives us 2, so we do need to go and get more obsidian. So if you bear with me, folks, I'm going to go and get hold of that and be back shortly. Okay, and we're back, and we're just pulverizing up the obsidian. I got 24 just for good measure, because I think we're going to need a fair amount. So we have 2 hardened glass, and how many do we need for our... We need 4, and we need a diamond, and we need electrum. So I went ahead a little bit and I got some gold dust and some silver dust. Yeah. So we can get some electrum going. So there's already a batch in here. Where's my charcoal? I thought I picked up the charcoal. No, evidently not. I'm obviously having inventory fun. So yeah. So that's good. So that'll give us the electrum that we need. So we're kind of moving ahead at kind of light speed at the moment. So if your head's spinning, it's all good. It's all easy enough to find in the NEI. We're not building anything. We're not building a nuclear reactor or anything, but there's a fair amount of these things that before we kind of close the season and possibly leave this mod pack, just wanted to kind of explore with you. So yeah. So hopefully you're enjoying that. So yeah, so let's just have one last look at that. So yeah, electrum, dump, dump, dump. And then we know what we need to do. We also need to put some redstone. Actually, let's configure this up, because the output... The liquid transposer needs to be an input, doesn't it? So no, that's the back, that's the bottom. So that's the input. And so we would need to have the thingy in there. Then the magma crucible. There we go. So magma crucible, we're just going to probably put in... I don't know. I really don't know. I'm going to start off with 8 redstone. Just because reasons. So let's do that. So that can be ready for us when we have our... we have our electrum. Excellente. So I think the electrum was around the outside. I think 1 diamond was what the doctor ordered. 1 diamond, and we need the hardened glass, so we need some more of you. Thank you very much. And we need you to go in there. Not the lead dust, the obsidian. Thank you. Excellent. So that gives us the hardened glass. So 1, 2. Excellent. So now we need that to go in there. No, in there, sorry. I'll get the right thing. So you should be outputting to there. 25 millibuckets. I think it takes 2 buckets of redstone to do that, if I remember correctly. So we perhaps need to put coal coke in there, and that'll just keep it running. done some more hardened glass. Wonderful, because we'll then want some energy conduit. So we probably should have some of that as well. Doot. So let's make 3 of that. And yeah, I think that'll do. 12 should do it for now. We can always make more. Yeah, so the other question obviously is how we get power from our MFE, because we want IC2 to be our main equipment into what will be our redstone energy cell when we have enough liquid redstone to do it. And the clue is actually already on the screen. There's an energy bridge. So we need another diamond, we need some gold. And this is something that Caravera showed me a while ago. We want some more redstone. Oh, and we wanted a diamond as well, didn't we? So we're using up bunches of diamonds, but it's all good. It's all for a reason. We can always go and get more diamonds, unlike the what's it? So it's gold, I think there, and the glass. No, the glass was on the sides, wasn't it? And the redstone was on the top and bottom. Yeah, yeah. So energy bridge. Now the energy bridge is part of a multi-block system. Let's put some stuff away. Yep, so as I was saying, the energy bridge is part of a multi-block system which we'll probably have going somewhere here. And to power that up we're going to need a BC producer. So BC producer is made from a BC consumer. So gold around a Stirling engine. So I think we'll say we're done with this engine for now. And we've got gold. So nope. So that makes a BC consumer, but no, we don't want a consumer because we want the producer to actually emit the buildcraft power. And what we then want is, I believe it's medium voltage that this gives out because it's 128 EU per tick. And we'd have to set that down to low voltage for these types of equipment. So we need a medium voltage producer, but actually we need a medium voltage consumer, which is a medium voltage transformer. So we need a machine block and double insulated gold cable. So that's good. So let's get our double insulated gold cable. One and two. And that's good. So what else was it we needed? Oh, we needed the what's it? So we need some refined iron. So we need to smelt up some more of that. We can probably take the rest of that obsidian. If there's any energy left in there, that can make some more hardened glass. That's still working its way through that. 150 millibuckets, so we're not getting through very quickly on this, are we? So I'll put another 8 in there. We might need to take another brief pause for the cause, but we'll see how we go. So, excellent. So a very simple recipe. We like simple recipes because that means I can follow them. 7, yes, that'll do, because we've got 1 in here, and 7 plus 1 makes 8, and that makes us the proud owners of a medium voltage transformer, and therein being an IC2 medium voltage consumer. Yeah, so I think... Do we have glass fiber cable? No. So I'm thinking to get from the MFE to the energy bridge, I want some glass fiber cable. So, you guys probably already know glass fiber cable off the top of your heads. I do most days, but today is not one of them. One more diamond. It's always just one more diamond, isn't it? So, and so that's 4, so that's perfect. So how are we doing over here? Need some more coal coke in there. $150 millibuckets still, okay. It's obviously taking quite a bit, so we'll put another couple of coal coke in there just to be sure. And there's some more hardened glass there, but we don't have any inventory space. But that's okay. Let's cook some more iron up. So that's good. No, that's that. Refined iron and steel can live together because it's worth it. Okay, so we've got plenty more stuff in there that needs to be pulverized, but not any power to do it, and that's fine. I'm not worried. So, next power generation thing we need is a semi-fluid generator. So we've got hardened glass, which is going to help us there, electronic circuits and a generator. So we need more refined iron and an iron furnace and a battery. Okay. I think all of that is fairly easily doable, but then we need the refined iron plates or aluminium plates. So we'll do refined iron. So we need 5 of those plates. We have 1 in the bank. We need 4 more. Oh, I can do that. Yeah. So yeah, my inventory is getting very, very easily crowded right now. Understandably so. Semi-fluid. Actually, I said we only wanted that many, but we actually want 3 more, don't we, after that? To do what else we need to do. Haha. Okay, let's stick that in there. And we should hopefully be done with the gold for now. So, hope you're all enjoying the Tech Fest. It's a little bit buildy, I know. we haven't paid much attention to the bees, and Hercules is shouting at me because he hasn't been for a walk for a little while. But we will do those things, but it'd be nice to see our little technical suite evolve, and then we can kind of come back, and I'm going to try and re-roof in between episodes, and make this a little bit more of a house than a cave. Not quite sure what the roof is going to look like, but we'll play that one by ear. Right. So battery. If I remember correctly, there should be. Yep, there's a cable there. Oh, except we wanted 3 batteries, or did we want 1 battery? No, it was 1 battery, 3. So there's an iron. If I remember correctly, iron furnace. Yeah. 3 refined iron. 1 battery equals a generator. Excellent. So we just need... we need more than that, so we need to cook some rubber. Not burn rubber, cook rubber. Haha. There's a difference. A very big difference. Okay, so that's cooking redstone, which is now 275 millibuckets. I'm fairly sure it needs to be a lot more than that. So we'll keep the power on. I'm not going to put the power on this one until such time as I think we've got enough to do the energy cell, because otherwise we'd just be wasting the energy, wasting the coal coke. Speaking of which, we can go out and find out if we have some more. We've got we have the doings of the doings. Excellent. Oh, and that of course then involves more of that wonderful stuff. So, i.e. refined iron. Because we need 2 of those for the circuits. We might be running out of redstone soon enough, you know. But let's not run out of coal coke. Let's go and check on our coke oven. So I am running a little slow because I did put the armor components on the rest of the power armor. But yeah, it's okay. So we've got plenty of creosote there, plenty of creosote there, plenty of coal coke. Garden needs tending as well. Bees need tending. Lots of things. Lots of things. Where are we? What are we building now? I can't remember at the moment actually. We're building quite a lot. Right. I wanted the 5 refined iron plates. So we do have power here. Plate bending machine, nice and quick, but we need to give it some more power, apparently. I would think. Yeah, so we'll just stick a coal coke in there because it's going to go into what doesn't go into the plate bending machine is going to go into the MFE anyways. So, and then when we've got the semi-fluid, we'll be making oodles and oodles of power. And to do that, is it that? Yes. Let's have some glass bottles. We'll deal with 6 of them for now. Yeah. So then that's going to come out of there and up to there. Get rid of that. We don't need zombie jerky. Still cooking. 350 millibuckets. It's not going up very quickly, is it? So we might need definitely to go and get more redstone, but I'll deal with that off screen probably between now and the next episode, I guess. Looks like I've fully charged my power armor. Not that I'm actually using any power in it at the moment. We've got more refined iron. So what else was there? There was circuits we needed to build. So 2 circuits. Circuits. Generator. So we should now have, hopefully, everything we need for the semi-fluid generator. So a generator, 2 electronic circuits, what was the middle thing? Hardened glass, and refined iron plates. Yay! We have the semi-fluid. So we're going to stick that right there, which means that's not going to work, because I don't want it feeding back in on itself. Okay. I may need to take that back a smidge, like that, and go and get the other bits of thingy bob. Stick that one there. And stick that one there. There we go. So then what we're going to do is we're going to have the IC2 medium voltage consumer there. We're then going to have the energy bridge in the middle, and that shows us that it's got medium voltage IC2 coming in. And then we're going to stick the Buildcraft producer here. Then we'll be able to have some redstone energy conduit coming down, or even stick the energy cell up there. So there you can see we have a functioning, well, it will be functioning when we stick power stuff into it, energy bridge. Hey hey! And that just gets those things out of my inventory. So yeah. So that's that. And we can now start producing energy from our semi-fluid, ready for us to do even more wonderful things. Ooh. Shift does not help you run. Just in case you didn't already know. Yay! So now we're moving far more into the technological age. It already looks more technological in here, so we can make use of that a lot better. There you go. Should start to have some decent power in our MFE, and that's going to help. So yeah, so that's half of our setup. We've still got things that we need to sort out here. Probably some IC2 equipment that we want to build that we haven't built yet, but that's good. Okay, so I'm thinking that that's probably enough for this time around. That's probably blown everybody's mind. Certainly been a bit of a whirlwind for me. So I'm gonna kind of call it a day. Well, take Hercules for a walk, call it a day, have a little stroll around outside, let the breeze flow through my ears, probably go and find some redstone and get enough redstone up in here that we can fill the energy cell. And yeah, once we've got that, we'll be back and we'll figure out what comes next. So until next time, take care, folks.